Okay, cool. Hi guys. So, I'm trying to just get like a good angle for you guys so you can see everything. Because I can't see everything because the thing that's holding the phone is like going across the thing. So I have to assume, yes, you can see everything. Okay, so we are doing April predictions. Very exciting. I did do your spring predictions. Oh, that was on my Patreon. I did spring predictions on Patreon, but they were a bit more like for the whole of spring rather than just like, you know, the month or whatever. So these are monthly predictions. We gonna see what is happening for you guys in April. So there are 4 piles to choose from. I am just getting the cards that I want out, and I'm going to quickly do a little clearing. I love a sound bowl. You guys know this. I love a sound bowl. Okay, very much just, I feel like it's just like such a superior, such a great way to cleanse. Like it just, for me personally, it just kind of beats all the other ways. Why am I getting like every deck that I have out? Okay, so we're going to do little angel vibes. We want to see what the overall vibe and energy is. These can be some wild random things. So, okay, basically, first pile is Hydron Conqueror oil. So, I'm doing a clear out. The spring vibes have got me clearing out my home. And I found these oils that I purchased when I was more into my little, you know, mixing up whatever, mixing up this and that. But I'm not even gonna lie, guys, I've always been into things like that since I was a kid. Like I always wanted to just like mix up potions and this and that. Even when it wasn't like potions, it'd be like face masks and like, whatever I could mix up. I really love doing that. Even now I love cooking from scratch. So that's just my vibe. So this is Hydron Conqueror. So this gives you like, oh, I'll tell you about each one as you pick it. The second one is Money Drawing. You can see these are really old because the labels are super oily. This one is Dragon's Blood Magical Ink. And this one is Uncrossing Oil. So this was a thing that I just mixed quickly. Couldn't even tell you what kind of properties it really has because it has quite a few things in there. So I just thought I'd keep this as a bonus message. I was originally just going to use these and these, but then I found those and I was like, yeah, I'm going to use those. So pick your pile. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. And I'm going to get started with pile 1. Want to say pile 4, so maybe that is a message in pile 4 for you guys. Okay, so Hydron Conqueror is a oil that kind of, it's a root, okay? It's a powerful root. It's very powerful for men, but it's really something that adds power to anything that you're already working with or working on. I made a Hydron Conqueror oil myself one time, and I'm telling you now, I just left that in the oil, the root in the oil, and prayed over it like a lot. And that anything that oil touched, anything that I was like, you know, trying to help people with, that worked like so well. I put so much intention into that and so much love and just loads of prayers. So yeah, maybe you guys are more tapping into your spiritual side. I'm hearing you've got somebody praying for you. I don't know why I got like an older woman, like a grandma, like you're in your grandma's prayers or something like that. Somebody could be going to church praying for you. But yeah, you do have people praying for you. So that's nice. In April, you've got the good vibes going your way. Okay, King of Swords. I feel like somebody who lied to you or who hasn't been telling the truth is gonna be exposed. For some of you, you're not talking to somebody. This is also gonna be, I feel like you're going to hear it through the grapevine of why this person says they're not talking to you. Maybe you just thought you haven't heard from this person in a while, but I feel like you're going to hear something through the grapevine about somebody. And I feel like it's going to take a lot of, what's the word? Strength and a lot of like, strength, what is it? I want to say pride, or I don't know, but it's going to take you a lot not to, some of you not to reach out and call this person and like directly confront them, like why would you say such a thing, but also not to stoop down to their level, not fight fire with fire, like, oh, they're saying that about me, well, this is the truth about them, you know. I feel like, clarify this, yeah, somebody is, you've stepped away from somebody or somebody stepped away from you. I do feel there is somebody who could possibly want to return to you, and they're really trying to hold themselves back. They feel like you're bad for them, or you're bad for their reputation for some of you. I don't know what that means, okay? But for others of you, it's like, who's holding themselves back here? I don't know why I keep getting that you're going to hear some shocking news about somebody or something. They weren't who you thought they were. Or they were just like a complete liar with the King of Swords there. Somebody who just lies and their lies are coming out. How far this King of Swords in reverse? This person may be jobless as well with the King of Swords in reverse. They ain't got a job. The Devil in reverse. Somebody you got away from. Yeah, like something or somebody you had a narrow escape with. It could be a job that you left, so it could be that you're finding out, you know, somebody gave you a bad reference or a bad resume, or your old workplace is talking badly about you, and it takes a lot for you to not stoop down to their level. But it's almost like if you did that, you'd look as bad as that person. I feel like, you know, people can really more see your character and who you really are by the fact that you're like, that's what they're saying, well, that's not true. You know, I don't know why they say that. Love and light to them, can't help that person, rather than being like, well, that's what they're saying, well, this is the truth about them and X, Y, and Z. Like, you're not going to do that, but you're going to be shocked about something. So this person's going to reach out to you, so you're going to hear something about this person, then they're going to reach out to you. For some of you, it may be an old workplace trying to get you back to work for them, but I do feel for a lot of you, it's somebody that you're not speaking to. You're surprised to hear from this person with the Four of Swords in reverse. Some of you, somebody could be going back to hospital, somebody's been to hospital. That's only for a specific few. If you put off surgery, elective surgery that is, you may decide that you want to go through with it, or if you was on a waiting list for something, that may come through a bit quicker. Somebody could have been being really petty here, and now this person's popping up in April. They want you to feel bad though. Why? Two of Pentacles. So Nine of Swords. I feel like you guys aren't going to feel bad. Like, you're really sure of yourself and really sure of who you are in April. I feel like you know who and what you want to turn your back on, and what's for you, what's in your future. For some of you guys, I do keep getting something about a job here. Like, you could be walking away from one career and going towards another, and you don't feel bad. You could be literally leaving people in the lurch and being like, you know what, I'm not handing in any kind of notice. I'm just bouncing because this is what's right for me. And yeah, that's going to be what's working out for you. Two Pentacles. Yeah. They're not paying something, or something you're putting time, effort into, or your job isn't paying you enough. For some of you, there may be a brief period of unemployment. For others of you, it could be that somebody unemployed is coming back around to you because they're having money troubles. Person could be watching you online in secret, okay? Yeah, they want to make you an offer, but they feel like it's over, okay? But they're coming, you're going to hear from this person basically, because that's why they're showing up. Because you look good, you look, yeah. You're shocked though. You're shocked to hear from them. So this could be somebody from way back when. This could be somebody from like over a year ago, 8 months ago, 8 weeks, or it could have been like a fling. You know, there's something that you're shocked about this person reaching out or contacting you. Okay. Anything else for you guys for April? I don't want to make these messages like too long because there's like 4 piles and a bonus read. So anything else for April? What's going on for pile number 1? For pile number 1 in April. I feel like some of you guys are going to be shaking like any self-doubt that you have. Some of you, like self-doubt as in if you're a good person. Grand Cross Provoker in reverse. Yeah, I feel as though things that have been in your way previously or previously used to shake your belief in yourself. That Strength card is really talking about strength and endurance and knowing yourself. I feel like you guys are really going to know yourself. You're not going to be provoked or pushed by the same situations that you used to be provoked or pushed by. Pluto transformed. Yeah, you've changed. What's the change coming in? So for some of you, there could be a change of partner. You could have more, it could be a couple of people on the roster, baby. Or it could be that you change your type, like who you're actually interested in. I don't feel like you're attracted to the Golden Dragon. Hi, Golden Dragon. I don't feel like you're attracted to the same people. And what I mean by that is 7th house can represent contracts, partnerships, relationships, romantic relationships, but it can also show you open enemies. So I don't think you're going to be attracting the same open enemies or the same people that have it out for you. Like there's something about that, yeah. Like maybe you were going around people that, you know, you felt like were in competition with you or something like that, but maybe like you've changed, like you've risen above, like you're a level above that. It's almost like these people can't touch you or talk to you now, and it's something about the way you've conducted yourself. I keep getting that there is a rumor, there is something in April you're going to hear about it. There's some lie that people heard, somebody has been saying about you, and it will get back to you. This is false. Heaven Morris, can you please take yourself somewhere where, you know, people kind of... Oh, hi, Leo in the 3rd house. Can you please go away? No, how do I do this? And what you're doing on my channel is bullying. So can you please leave? 24 hours. Oh, that's so annoying. Like, why would you be like that? But anyway, yeah, so there's a change in the people that you're attracting and the people that you're attracted to. There's even a level up to, you know, your haters. Even the people who are going to be hating on you are going to be, you know, if you was arguing with like some if it was like a dusty that was in competition with you, those dusty people will no longer try and be in competition because they know it'll be like maybe somebody at your workplace who's a bit more glamorous or a bit more well off, or, you know, we always got a 7th house hater in our life. That's just how it goes. And oh man, I should have showed Heather Morris the bottom of the deck. It literally says Saturn Truth. Okay, so she is a hater. Okay. Yeah, so what else? So yeah, for some of you guys, there is a change in a relationship. Grand Cross Provoker in reverse. Pretending and obsessed. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say, but I feel like, yeah, some of you guys could have somebody who could be doing weird things. They could create fake accounts and speak to you through fake accounts and, you know, do things to provoke you, or they could, you know, just act like they're not obsessed with you, but they are. And they could have previously been doing things to irritate you, to get a reaction out of you. But I feel like now you're not going to defend yourself against what you know is lies and foolishness. And do you know what I mean? Like, you know how they say you can't win an argument with a fool, or only fools argue with fools? It's like you guys are really wise to that now. Pretending an obsession. So yeah, somebody is having an obsession with you in April. Oh, they're looking at you online, honey. They're searching you up. Pause. Okay, so this could be somebody that you're not speaking to, somebody that you ended things with. And, you know, now you're just like, no thanks, showing them the hand. But they're wishing, they're hoping. So they feel still very attracted to you. But I feel like you guys are focused on your money. Maybe this person wasn't very financially stable. I did get that. Focus, projected, future. Somebody here may want to have a baby with you, trap you with a baby, and I'm speaking to you if you are a woman, okay? Okay, I feel like it's the woman that they're trying to trap, not necessarily the man. They could also be trying to trap you, so really watch out for that if that's not what you want. I do feel like you could have a lot of people who are kind of envious as well. But with the Hydra and Conqueror, this just shows that you're at a very powerful place in your life. Because like I said, that kind of energy, that kind of oil, it doesn't really matter what it is that you're trying to overcome or what it is that you're trying to do in your life. It works. It will work for you, okay? Anything else? File number 1, main male, occupation, a mature man. I did see a change in career, okay? And also this is kind of giving me that energy of what I said before, like maybe it's a level up here. I've gone from the main male to the mature man. So maybe you guys are going to meet somebody at your workplace, or maybe this is just you becoming more established and more skillful in your workplace, in your job. Some of you guys have left a job that you feel that it doesn't matter how much time and effort you put into it, you can't really level up in that. Or maybe it's like you felt like you didn't really know what you was doing that much, a bit of imposter syndrome. Or you could learn more, but it's like you just didn't want to do it anymore with that King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it was just like toil and labour. Like, why am I working so goddamn hard? Sorry for the cursing, guys. When I should be just living my life. There's things that can take you to this level of privilege a lot easier than what it is that you was doing. So in April, I do see, if you have not already thinking about leaving a job, you will be thinking about leaving a job. Some of you may a little sprinkle situation, okay? There could be a wealthy man. I don't want to be giving you like a ridiculous Cinderella stories, but somebody could come and take you out of that job, you know? You're just like, yeah, I don't need to work there anymore, I don't need to do that. But you could be the wealthy man, maybe you make investments or whatever. But yeah, so let's quickly get you a love card and an angel card, and then I'm going to move on to pile number... Oh wait, I want a few of these. Anything for pile number 1 for April? Always and forever. Yeah, there's somebody really stuck on you. Secret crush. Yep. No good in reverse. No good in reverse. So maybe they feel like they have good intentions. They're not in a good place. I feel like you don't know this person ain't... Yeah. You're going to figure out this person ain't S at some point. Body worship in reverse. How am I reading reversal? Sorry. Okay, like something that somebody wants to say. Okay, so somebody wants to tell you that they're no good, but they're like, you're going to kind of figure that out. Body worship. I feel like somebody's very into your body, the way you look. Anything like situations that are happening for you in April, ladies, trapped. Yeah, I feel like you're getting out of something that you felt very, very trapped in. Your life is going to be enhanced in some way, shape or form. And I do, again, get for a lot of you guys, you're leaving a job or a career that no longer suits you. Release your ex, engagement and romantic feelings. Let your friends help you. Some of you guys could be going into a more creative field, okay? Like writing, singing, acting, just doing something that maybe connects you more to nature, or something that you feel more happy, like just have a heart-centered feeling when you're doing it. So it could be astrology, it could be maths, could be science. I'm getting Aquarian energy for some of you guys as well. You guys are released. Sorry, I've recently developed asthma, so I don't know if you can hear me. My chest just sounds like gross. Release your ex. So you guys are releasing somebody. I feel like just like a whole bunch of situations in April, and you're not engaging with people the way that you once were. And you may find that feelings just dry up. Don't trust them. And fear of commitment. There could be somebody with fear who has a fear of commitment, and you've just realised you just don't trust them. You may not say that to them. You may just lock them off and not speak to them again. But yeah, a lot is changing for you guys in April. So that was your messages part of 1 angel card. Sorry guys. This is my thing. I take too many cards. Too many cards. So I don't want these messages to go on too long. I'm nearly at 20 minutes, but cool. Earth angel. There's nothing to worry about. and Ascended Masters. Okay, so all these changes that are happening are part of a bigger plan for you. This is what you guys do. You come to the earth to teach about love, and to teach about love, you kind of have to learn about heartbreak a little bit. I know it's rough, but that's kind of how it goes. So you guys may have been through some situations, or I'm feeling in April there are going to be some situations that kind of like hurt your heart, which is where I saw that Strength card come up. But your self-love is going to be stronger than the love that you have for people who are going to who will want to disrespect you, or want to lie about you, or you know, you have a level of self-awareness and self-love that's going to be able to take you out of any of those situations and level you up. So there's nothing to worry about. I love this card. Whatever you're worrying about, please don't worry about, because whenever I see this card, it truly means there's nothing to worry about. And you chose this oil, so you're going to overcome something. It's going to be something big, and it may even happen for some of you guys in kind of a miraculous way, because you also have a lot of higher energies or Ascended Masters. I don't really go on and on about spirit guides or anything like that, so I wouldn't say spirit guides, but just higher energetic principles and beings maybe working with you. Those energies are working through you, those higher energetic principles. So yeah, guys, you've got a lot of good energy on your side right now, so you will overcome it, bitch. Sister was calling me. Have to call her back. So for pile number 2, you guys had the money draw. It's that crazy heather. She just made me like, what? How would you say such horrible things? I don't get it. Like, I genuinely don't understand what you get out of just being rude and horrible to people. Anyway, money drawing oil, pile number 2. So you guys are focused on your money, or you're drawing in 6 of Pentacles. We love to see it, okay? You're focused on that money, you're drawing money to you. Some of you have somebody who's actually going to give you some money, okay? If you guys have been looking for aid in any way, you're going to be getting that. If things have been hard during March, you're going to be getting some kind of financial aid or break of some sort. 10 of Wands, Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are going to be, I don't know why I'm hearing like debt forgiven or something like that. Some of you guys may be getting a message about your debt being forgiven. I know, who is it? Is it Joe Biden or somebody that's meant to be forgiving student debt, but he's just doing a madness? Yeah, maybe he does actually manage to get that done, because he's getting a lot of other horrible things done, but he hasn't got that done. But yeah, maybe something like that. Or maybe it could just be, you know, you get a debt forgiven, or something that was weighing you down, somebody could pay it for you. Like maybe your credit card is sky high, and like somebody's like, here Chloe, here's the $4,000. And like, I'm like, oh my god, you're amazing. Like something like that. So could be, yeah, somebody could, I feel like somebody's going to pay something for you in April. Ooh, it's going to shock you. Could shock you, because this person could be quite traditional, but I feel like this person's going to invest in you because they think you're beautiful. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. They think you're nice. For some of you guys, you're going to really be focused on your looks and on your appearance. I don't know why I'm seeing like somebody... I need to get my asthma pump because I just sound so horrible. But I don't know why I'm seeing somebody like weight training. Like, you know those kind of bag things where they like have the weight on them? I see somebody working with that. I see you looking in the mirror, like feeling like, yeah, the waist is getting snatched, you know. So I feel like there could be some changes to the way you physically look, or you're actually really appreciating the way you look, and other people are as well. Again, I feel somebody is helping you out, and this person may be motivated by the way you look. You could have a child with this person for some of you. traditional person. You guys could be going on a date as well. For those of you who are in a relationship, it may surprise you that your partner actually wants to like take you out on a date, especially if that's not something you guys have done in a while. Could be like a surprise as well, like, oh, I'm not telling you where we're going blah blah blah, and you're like, what? I did not know you was going anywhere. I feel like you guys are heading towards like lots of options in love, especially if your love life has been a little bit dry. Yeah. Or you was dealing with people or somebody that you was waiting to kind of take it to the next level, and they kind of never came through for you. They may have just got distracted and gone elsewhere. The Fool card. Yeah, I feel like you're having a fresh start in love, so you're going to have a lot more options when it comes to love, and possibly ways to make money as well. Sorry, because it's a money drawing. Let's just see. Seven of Wands in the Strength. I feel like somebody gives you an offer, okay? This is making me think of like, maybe you was going to start a job, or the job was like, oh, how much do you want to be paid? And you said an amount, and they like lowballed you, and then you're like, yeah, sorry, that's not good enough. And you may have worried that, you know, you've shot yourself in the foot, and maybe you should have just felt like maybe you should have just took the job. But I feel like actually you was right, because I feel like they're going to come back around, or you're going to get another offer. Yeah, see? The eight of Cups and the Hangman. So somebody's going to start seeing something from your perspective. And Five of Swords, lay down those swords. This could also be, you know, like, maybe somebody, I don't know, like another chance at dating, or dating somebody, or like, yeah, just like some kind of aid. Someone may gift you some money is what I'm getting. They're thinking about it. What do they have? I feel like somebody here could be getting a hold of an addiction that they have, or speaking out about it, or looking online, getting the first steps to getting help for that, or something that's very heavy for them. Somebody here could be a gambler. The Tower card. And now it's like they suddenly want to do the right thing. And maybe some of you guys, if you was in a relationship or a job that was like super unconventional, or just not doing right by you, I feel like somebody's going to change the way they want to do things. They want to do right by you. They want to be a bit more traditional. Lunar eclipse change. Aries, I am. Jupiter returns benefits, and Leo, I will. I feel like during April, which is definitely Aries season, I feel like there's a change in your body. I feel like there's a change in the way that you see the world, and there's going to be a big change in the way people see you. Okay, so it's all about that kind of that energy of starting something new with the Fool card, and the Fool card is literally Aries. So I feel like there's something that you're starting around this time that's going to bring a lot of benefit and a lot of money to you in the long run. So whether this is a new job, a project, a relationship, you know, whatever it is going to be something very heart-centered and you feel connected to in a heartfelt way, or something that you enjoy it. If it is a romance, and you know this is a sprinkle traditional kind of romance, I feel like the intimacy with this person is going to be great. I feel like you're going to enjoy it, because it's like love, Leo house. Like, even if you're like an older person, you will feel young again with this person. But I feel like as well, there's going to be a level of stability that comes in. So you can say, I have this thing, this is my person, I have them, or I have this job, or, you know, you're going to be able to access quite a lot in the next coming months. But the start of it is in April. That's what I'm saying for you guys. Love bombing, tell you what you want to hear. Somebody could be love bombing you or planning to love bomb you in April. So let me just get a little drink. How cute is my glass? Right, this one's a bit messed up now, but I absolutely love drinking out of glasses like this. It just makes me feel so special. Like I'm drinking something so amazing and I'm just not. You stand out everywhere you go. I'm telling you, I feel like you're going to have a lot of suitors, and I particularly get for this pile that someone is going to kind of want to scoop you up quick, because they know that, like, if they don't, they're going to lose their opportunity with you. I can't read your mind. This person doesn't know how you feel about them. Mere people, empathic, can connect to people through thoughts, beautiful, no sense of time, so that's so beautiful. I feel like you guys are really speaking things into existence. I feel like people kind of just want to appease you and give you what you want. Baby, did I say that with this pile? I can't remember. No, I think I said that with the other pile. Baby, twins, pregnancy. So somebody you know or you could be getting pregnant. End of a friendship. Somebody that you used to be friends with could be pregnant. This person could have betrayed you. They could be having twins. Some of you. For some of you, this person's trying to come back around and like have a friendship with you, and you're like, no. Maybe you're like, yeah, I don't know. It's up to you, but my one and only. But yeah, I feel like your life is really coming together in a really structured and sound way, whereas this person's life may not be. That it's, yeah, did I get that? Did I say that for this pile or the other pile? I don't know, because I got last time somebody trying to trap a woman with a baby. Trapped, and I feel like somebody here, there could be somebody that you know that is trapped, like they feel trapped in their situation. More money, more fun. Truthful. You now tell the truth, baby, and the realest love. Ooh. Okay, so I feel like people are not going to be able to lie to you. I don't think people are going to want to lie to you either. Learning about love the hard way. You may have been through it in love and dealt with some really tough love situations, but I feel like you've got more wisdom, more awareness. I just keep getting more resources. So I don't know if it's like literally just talking about money and finances and people who want to date you and la-di-da, but I feel like it's like even like on a spiritual level and awareness and knowledge, you have access to more of that. So you're not going to be falling for foolishness, but you're also going to be able to take appropriate risks at the right time, you know. With the Fool card, you guys are going to have some situations where it's like, oh, shouldn't I? Don't know if I should start this thing, but yeah, start the thing. Have fun, play. With the Leo energy as well, it's all about, you know, doing what is heart-centered and what feels good for you. That is meant to be like your life purpose, okay? You're going to meet people who are of the like mind and same energy as you when you're stepping into that energy of joy and kind of like your childlike wonderment or excitement. Some of you guys are calling in a soulmate in true love, and you got the realest love as well. So I'm getting like a long-term relationship. It's not a fly-by-the-night. It's somebody you probably haven't connected with or met before. This could turn into something very deep, very long-term. Yeah, but it's after you separated yourself from something, this is when this new love comes in. Making effort. Some of you, that person you separated yourself from could have barely made any effort. I feel like this new love is going to make a lot of effort with you. But it's a long-term relationship that I'm picking up on here. Let's do these. April. Oh, we just had a card that jumped out. Children. So yeah, it could be somebody that you have children with, or this person could already have children. Oh! Entrapment. Guys, Guys, love and entrapment. This person or you may have codependency issues and somebody may try and trap the other person with a baby. That came up for 2 piles, but I feel like yeah and no. Because I feel like for you guys, it could be somebody that you know that's in that situation. Like they're pregnant and they kind of regret it or something like that. Or maybe somebody you were dealing with got somebody else pregnant and they're like, oh, I regret it. Don't want to be with her, whatever. Well, you didn't regret it when your genitalia was doing what it was doing. You loved it then, so please don't regret it now, you know. But yeah, I feel like you guys are moving forward to love. You haven't met this person yet. You're gonna meet them in this month. They're gonna make you feel young again. For some of you are gonna have children with this person, or it's somewhere where children are, so at a nursery or a school. I don't know, these are colours, but I'm thinking about ice lilies as well for some reason. So yeah, maybe at a playtime, I don't know. Pressure cooker, rage ready to explode. Commitment's coming for you, and I feel like it's going to make a lot of people jealous and gossip about you. Yeah, but don't worry about that. So yeah, I feel like for you, pile number 1, you're drawing in money, but I feel you could be actively working on manifesting money, but you're actually going to actively manifest a commitment and, you know, something that's actually going to build a level of abundance and security and just overall happiness and love, just more than just financial resources. So that's what I see for you guys. Number 2, maybe she called me a witch because I really had all the oils up, but I'm sorry, when you do a little recipe and you start adding a little basil and a little this and a that to feed your family, is that a witch? Are you doing magic? You know, you cook with love, you cook with intention. Everything in this world holds an energetic vibration. I can mix up a few oils and not be a witch and pray over it and put intention into it, same way I would pray over my food before I eat it. Or do you know what I mean? Like, some people are just so dumb, it's annoying to me. But anyway, we're not doing that. So this literally says magical ink. so, you know, it is however you want to use it. If you resonate with being a witch, the original meaning is wise woman, then feel free, go do that. But I don't resonate with being a witch. I just resonate with being a neurodivergent and understanding that everything holds energy and frequency and vibrates at different rates, and you know. So yeah, dragon's blood is one that actually enhances your psychic senses and your ability. Now, to be fair, people do use this kind of stuff to like write down what they feel like is magical stuff. Maybe you could use it for manifesting. I have never used this, but I did get some on my hand earlier and it's stained. I don't know, it was a bit loose. I don't even want to open it because I feel like it would go everywhere because it is literally bright red. But it's cute. It had a little quill. You use it with a quill and fuck it, why not? It is actually just so cute. But yeah, that's what it's for. Sorry for the cussing, guys. I'm really trying not to do that. But I'm cussing anyway. But I cussed anyway, but you know, I apologise. I'm hearing somebody could be from like a really powerful kind of bloodline. Okay. Really old bloodline. Reptilian. Blue blood. Okay. Oh, why did that just do that? The lovers. Okay, so for pile number 1. Pile number 1, pile number 3. What's going on for them in April? The Sun card. 2 of Wands. Should I take reversals? No. Right, wait, let's see. Should I take reversals? No, don't take the reversals. Okay, so some of you guys, but I will read it as how I saw it because that still holds relevance. Okay, some of you guys were feeling sad or feeling down or feeling restricted because you've made some sort of decision in regards to a love situation. Okay, so the Two of Wands in reverse, is really the Ace of Wands is making a decision, but it's not really a fresh start that brings enthusiasm. It's kind of like an obligation. There's no planning. It's like, yeah, this is what I've chose. But I feel like you guys could be going back to the planning stage. So maybe this is meeting somebody new or having a new opportunity presented to you after closing the door on something else and being sad about it, or not really seeing a way forward or a way to grow. Okay, I feel like you're seeing growth in situations now. Seven of Swords. Yeah, like, but you're choosing yourself. The Hanged One, like, you've already seen other people's perspectives and where they're coming from, but now it's like time to be moving. So it could have been that you was, like I said, really stuck in this situation where there was no growth, there was really no way forward. The Two of Wands turns into the Ace of Wands, but it's again not that fresh Ace of Wands. Let's start something new. You've got an option, or you've got these options. It's like, this is what it is, and that's the only option, and it's not anything new or exciting. It's kind of just not great. But I feel like yeah, you're coming into your own awareness that you do have options and you need to choose yourself. So you guys are going to be a little bit selfish in the month of April, which is really fitting because, you know, Aries, you guys are going to be stepping into your own selfish energy. That's a nice energy. The Sun card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Pentacles. This is being gifted things by people, being given things, luck, lottery wins, people wanting to be around you because they feel like you're lucky or they feel like you're blessed in some way, shape or form. And I feel like you kind of know that you may have this mystique or this kind of prestige kind of energy about you, and now maybe you're seeing yourself in the way other people see you, or you're seeing why other people want to be around you, or you're maybe seeing why you can't be around everybody. Like, you're, don't know, like, you're looking at it like, yeah, you're making judgment calls. There are people that you're going to be not dealing with anymore, but out of self-love, okay? In the month of April. With the Seven of Wands, it's really like defending yourself against what though? Poverty mindset, against dusties, against broke boys, against broke girls. Like, it's not to say, like, you know, if you are in a situation where your finances aren't going great, because come on, like, everybody goes through that at some point, that, you know, that's their fault. But, you know, some people really have a negative down and out mindset, and they love that and they enjoy it. Like, you know, I want to say that's all they know. No, they know there's a different way, but they don't want to do it a different way. I feel like you're really defending yourself from people who kind of steal your energy, or people who make you feel uncertain or unsure of yourself. And that doesn't mean that they're directly attacking you, but it just could be being around them energetically somehow messes with your energy. And these are Klingons. These are the people that really will run you down and want to spend time with you. And you may not totally enjoy them, because it may even be like for some of you don't actually have that much in common. So you don't really get why these people want to be around you the way they do. But it's something about your energy, and I feel like you guys are finally seeing that. You're seeing things from their point of view. And as you're seeing that, you're choosing yourself. Yeah. So I feel like that's bringing in new options, or you're making a new plan. Yeah, because you felt really stuck. Some of you guys are empaths, okay? So I said this enhances your psychic ability. You're naturally very, very psychic, naturally very, very magical, pile number 3. Maybe you guys want to work with Dragon's Blood. Sometimes I burn the resin when I'm doing readings, because it just gives you a bit more focus and mental clarity. But something has been illuminated to you here where you didn't see it for so long. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Gemini or a Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, like any sign, Taurus, Scorpio, That one, Leo. Yeah, any sign really, but you really see something or someone for what they are, or the people you was around for who they are, and it's like you're choosing yourself, you're choosing to take yourself out of that. You're going to have a lot more options presented to you. Some of you guys are going to be traveling, so there could be a lot of options for travel. You could be making travel plans as well, like booking holidays during April. Some of you guys could literally be traveling during April. Maybe I want to say R&R, but it's not really giving R&R. It's giving you're busy. Maybe so booked and busy that you're not taking like the smaller jobs because you don't need to. Like you just don't need to do that. And you don't feel bad about it. Forgot that I was meant to take the reversal. You don't feel bad about it. Not giving. Yeah, you don't feel bad about it, but I feel like there's somebody or something feeling bad about you going your own way. So there's some sort of codependent relationship or people in your life, and I feel like you're really just seeing things for what they actually are. And I do feel like it's not the first time this may have attracted people or situations like that, because I do feel you're very magnetic, you are very psychic by number 3, and your light attracts a lot. What's happened to you in April? Meeting, crushed, TikTok, retaliation and triggers. So you guys could be meeting somebody, or people could be talking about you, how like you kind of left them out in the cold, how you was only there for a certain time, or you only show up when it's convenient for you. This is what people could be saying, like, oh, you only show up when it's like good times or something like that. Then they're like, oh, we're going to treat pile number 3 the same way, or we're going to punish them. I feel like there could be people who are just really upset with you because they don't have access to you anymore. What's happening for pile number 3? Let's not have somebody hijack the reading. What's happening for pile number 3? Okay, so I'm also getting that you've got a lot of good things happening for you, but I do feel like you have a lot of people watching you, or even if it's like kind of astrally stalking you, and it's even as though if you like Chinese whispers or whatever, like not like you can't know your own destiny or your own moves that you're making, but you're being warned to keep things very quiet. Yeah, spiritual path awakening. Like these people can't go where you're going, and they will really try and pull you off path or distract you. Some of you guys, I'm going to be real, you may have people trying to like fight and argue with you during the month of April. You're protected though. You see that there? You are protected. Just throw them out. Just throw them away. This could be somebody who's a gambler, or it could be people that always want to fight and always want to argue because they have nothing to lose. Why is that relevant? Oh, because they're not facing the truth that they actually are in love with you, okay, some of you. Or, yeah, some of you, they're down low, okay? If you're a man watching this and there's another man that wants to fight you, you guys used to be friends, that man wants them cheeks. That man wants that meat, okay? That man wants that ace of wands or whatever, yeah? For some of you, but for others, especially if they want to like physically fight you, even the same thing if you're a woman and like, you know, you had old friends that want to fight you, they are attracted to you. But also these people are trying to deny the fact that they are actually going nowhere fast, and you are stepping up. You know, you're taking yourself to the next level. You're actually able to plan things and get out of situations. So yeah, if you've been feeling stuck in anything, that's going to be clearing up in April. And like I said, these people are going to try and fight, argue with you. They're going to try and like either appeal to your kindness and your love, or try and get you angry. They don't care what kind of attention they're getting from you, as long as it's attention. But So I'm telling you, somebody here secretly wants that you, okay? Okay, for some of you, it doesn't have to be same sex. It could be like, you know, opposite sex, opposite gender, whatever. But yeah, somebody here's going to try and fight. But remember, you are protected. So they can fight with themselves. They can argue with themselves. Let's just quickly see. We want one for April. Listen to and treat your feelings. Your intuition wasn't wrong. I feel for a long time, whatever this situation, you wasn't listening to your intuition about this person or this situation. Like you was almost doubting yourself because they were so, yeah, see, pay attention to the red flags in reverse. You weren't, because kind of getting like pity energy. It's not that they felt so good. It was more that you felt sorry for them. It's like a hand up. I don't know. That's weird. Unrequited love. Yeah, see? I said a hand up. She's giving him her hand, and he's kissing it. Like, so this is a situation, whether it's a friendship, a romance, work, whatever. It's like sometimes you're feeling it and sometimes you're just not. Sometimes you'll be like, yeah, I like this person. They're fun to hang around with. Or, you know, I like this person. They're attractive. And then other times you'll just look at them and be like, why do I like this person? Like, why am I even here with you right now? Like, what am I doing with myself? That's what unrequited love is. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Black Moon, Lilith, I feel like, yeah, you guys are going to pull away from situations, people that are not in alignment with you. People are going to say that you've changed up. You're going to be the bitch or the not so nice guy in this situation. People will say that about you, say that you've changed and blah, blah, blah. Well, duh, I'm not meant to stay the same, am I? But listen to your intuitive feelings. They're going to try and make you doubt the reasons why you're leaving or what it is that you're doing for yourself. But the strong message here is choose yourself for pile number 3. Okay, so that is the messages that I got for you guys. Pile number 3. That's what's happening in April. I love that you're choosing yourself. Go, guys. Last one is uncrossing. So uncrossing oil is used for uncrossing yourself. So what a crossing, somebody who needs an uncrossing, I was going to say what a crossing is, but somebody who needs an uncrossing, it's just basically when you have thought a series of negative thoughts over and over and over and over again, it's become like a neuro pathway. So doing an uncrossing, and so much, and it's a very intentional process where you have to really think about it, go to the crossroads, throw away, you got to mop your whole house from top to bottom, like you got to do all this stuff for a certain amount of days. And you know, when you think about it from a neurological point of view, just the energy of doing that alone is going to break that, like start to break up that neuro pathway of all that negativity that you have been spiraling into. So, you know, when we think about these spiritual practices, they actually make a lot of sense on a like neurological level and what we know about the brain and how that works. So yeah, uncrossing. Somebody here may be needing a little bit of an uncrossing, okay? Or you could have people around you that you feel need an uncrossing or uncross with. 9 of Pentacles. What's happening for you guys? So maybe this is changing thoughts and beliefs about money, about being single, about being taken care of, okay? What it is that makes you happy. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You guys are really going to be enjoying April. Like you're going to have what it is that you want, what it is that you need. You're going to be looking good. There is going to be something or someone that comes back to you that has brought a little bit of disappointment, or something that was disappointing hasn't completely ended. But I don't think you guys have interest in it the way that you once did. What is the situation? Something that you turned your back on already. Yeah, you're not invested in it. I feel like it's a third party situation. Some of you could have been put in a third party. Could have met a, you know, man that seemed, or a woman that seemed attractive, to have their stuff together, like to spend some money, okay? Because you guys could have that Taurus energy. My Mars is in Taurus in the 8th house, so I like when they spend the money. It's like just changes up the vibe. It's so nice. And I feel like this person could have had that vibe that you like, and come to find out they're in a whole relationship, or, you know, they got a wife or something like that. Yeah, so you was put in a situation, guys. And maybe this person wasn't able to give you time. I hate saying that. They wasn't able to give you time because, you know, they were karmic and blah, blah. No, they weren't giving you time because they just didn't want to. They were invested in something somewhere else that could have made you defensive, or made you feel like, you know, not so great about yourself. For some of you, this person does have a lot on their plate, but that's their business, because they wanted to take on more than they could chew. How you got the King of Cups, the King of Cups? How we got the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles? This is another woman. Okay, so for some of you, something here is coming to light about that, or you're really seeing. Some of you, you're seeing their wife, or if you're the wife, you're seeing the other woman, or if you're the husband, you're going to see them. You're going to see what they actually look like. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you don't know what this person looks like. You're going to see. Are they going to see you? Somebody as well. This may be like woman to woman. You may get that woman to woman message, but I don't think you're going to be responding. I don't think you're going to be very much interested in it. Like, something about you don't see what this person's going to get out of it. Or you don't see what you're going to get out of starting drama, or getting involved in drama, or fights and arguments. You're just like blank, or sorry, I don't know who you're talking about. Like, you're just not interested. Yeah. Okay, that's scandalous. I said the King of Cups before. Okay, why was I saying the King of Cups? Because somebody feels bad, or somebody feels worried. I feel like about you, about the state of the relationship with you, or where this is going. Somebody's trying to control this, or control a narrative, or trying to get some sort of result out of you, and they're really worried because it's getting harder. Okay, maybe it's getting harder to hide something, or maybe it's getting harder to kind of, I want to say, like, get you to think what they want you to think, or say what they want you to say. They see like you're getting away from them. 8 of Wands. Yeah, and it's happening quickly. It's happening quicker than they expected. King of Wands. I think somebody overestimated their abilities or their importance in your life here. Like, somebody really overestimated themselves. Carnival, 4 April. Yeah, like, your money's doing good because you keep coming up with this pentacle energy. But I see you deciding not to engage in something anymore. Like, you're focusing on yourself, on your beauty, on your money, on nurturing your own self and your own, like, prospects and businesses and whatever it is that you do. Yeah, I do see. I feel like somebody's going to try and come and provoke you. So if this is, you know, I've been seeing your man for X, Y, and Z, or I don't know, something like that. Whatever way it fits your situation, but I do feel like there is a Neptune sacrifice partnership. I feel like there's a woman to woman, man to man kind of situation that somebody's trying to bring in here. And I feel like whatever happens makes you just be like, yeah, do you know what? I'm cool on that. It's fine. It's fine. You know, I really don't want your man, really don't want your woman. I'm not, or if that's who you want to be with, babes, you know, or if you want him so bad, take him, darling, because I'm not interested. I feel like you're just really not in a place where you're going to fight for anything or anyone but yourself. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting here. Some of you, the way you've changed, or somebody hasn't seen you for a long time and you've really changed, like you're really, really gorgeous. So you could be seeing somebody in April and they're like, damn, I didn't know pound number. Why did I do that? That's funny. Like, damn, I didn't know pound number 4 looked like that. They look good. They changed, but they look good, good, good. Some of you, those thighs have got thick, the back end, because this is the horseman. I always have to, why did the message, it's not me, it's the messages, but I'm just saying, if there's somebody like, you know, and you're taking it to that level of intimacy, it's big. It's big and you're surprised, or it's big and they're surprised that it's so big. They're like, okay, that is not what I expected to see here with the Sagittarius energy. I know I'm saying some of you guys could be moving or planning to move country as well. Okay. This could be something that comes back around during the Mercury retrograde. So that could have been something you wanted to do a while back, and it's like you're suddenly like, I'm gonna move again. I've decided, and everybody's like, oh, you decided, and you're like, yeah, I'm definitely doing it this time. If that was something you wanted to do, that'll happen for you. Ooh, Hades, Persephone. Why did I spell Persephone like that? Take a look at that. Let's take it like took her to the underworld with him. His appearance may have changed. Yeah, I feel like somebody's saying that your appearance has changed. I feel like people could be kind of mean. They could be saying like you've had surgery or you've done something fake, love, or like, yeah, you look fake. Yeah. Like you do it all to get attention and whatever, and you look fake. Or enhance BBL bandit, get a refund, BBL baddie, great work. Like, yeah, this person's had a lot of work done. I can't read your mind, but I don't feel like it's true. I really don't feel like it's true. I feel like if you have had anything done, it's like a 1-2 little, like a little Botox or a little, you know what I mean? It's not anything crazy, mimicking. I feel like you're going to know who this person is because they actually mimic you. And they love to talk about you. It kind of makes them relevant. Two-faced, and you already suspect that this person is two-faced, and they're so jealous. Wow. Of Cygnus, of the way you look. Money makes me. Person could be really obsessed with money. So I feel like there's some people saying, you know how I said like there's somebody two-faced talking about you saying, oh, you've had loads of surgery, you've had loads of this and that, and they're a complete liar. I feel like they're saying that to somebody who hasn't seen you for a long time. They're like, wow, part number 4 looks good. Like I didn't even... Part number 4 looks good. Like I wouldn't have even recognized them or something like that. And then that person's like, yeah, because they've had their lips done, they've had their bum done, they've had their eyes done, and it's like, no, you haven't. But yeah, somebody's doing that. I feel like somebody also used our vampire. I feel like there's also another person in your life, pile number 4, who is trying to desperately control you. It's like the last ditch attempt to... And that whole message of think what they want you to think, like trying to manifest you to act a certain way or trying to control you. This could be somebody who disappeared and reappeared and popped up in your life, or just a very controlling person. User, energy vampire. They could be living through you. Eros and Aquarius. They could have Eros or Mars and Aquarius. This person could work with computers or be good at computers. This person could be quite kinky, because I did have that little message there before about it's big. Group sex. This person could be somebody who wants a lot of validation from the group. They have narcissistic personality disorder. They act friendly, but they're not really a friend. They're really a karmic. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? What's happening in April, man? Octorium. Some of you guys are going to be getting like higher education or starting a short course, so I'm hearing, like particularly in like computers or something like that, like coding. Used to it. You may get bored with it, but stick it out, because I feel like it will work out for you. Lonely. I feel like you're going to actually meet a lot of people who are like important to your journey, or are really charismatic, really cool people that you could vibe with. So that could be the tea. You guys are making new friends in April. Mars in Sagittarius, so this could be an Eros in Sagittarius. I feel like people are going to be really passionate, really excited to meet you and connect with you, because you seem really different, really open-minded, and also very intelligent and very like a teacher almost for some people. So maybe you start a course and it's so easy you're kind of bored at it and you don't want to continue going because you learn it so quickly or something like that. But yeah, stick at it. Anything else? Did I do these cards? Oh, threatened, lockbox. I'm telling you guys, there is somebody who is obsessed with like keeping you in a certain state of being. I do feel like there is a fake person talking about you though. Yeah, spiritual pathing. Yeah, don't step down for them. Don't worry, don't get on their level. They've got a certain amount of time to talk about you and it's like they lose their relevance. I also feel like there's somebody who's trying to lock you down because they feel like you're getting away from them. Yeah, I don't know why it's that whole trash. Yeah, why that whole story came out first part, like third party drama queen, because I do feel like there is some love affair. I do feel like for some of you that is, or if that is not your situation, you'll hear about it with somebody else being like, yeah, so-and-so's, you know, husband tried to hit me up, I can't believe they're married, or, you know, something, or maybe you did know, maybe they did know, maybe they're like, yeah, I can't believe they're married, or I do know they're married, but, you know, I can't believe they hit me up. April, workshops and seminars. See, I'm telling you, I think you're going to learn something, but you end up kind of becoming the teacher. And for some of you, this is a sign that this is the direction that you're meant to move in, or you're meant to be a teacher there. It's somewhere where you're actually going to naturally shine, even though you don't want to shine. You're going to try and fit in, or shrink in, or blend in, but you will actually shine. People are really going to want to listen to you because they're going to really value what it is that you have to say. Listen to your intuitive feelings. If you're having fun, or it's like you may be getting the opportunity to redo something from your childhood, some of you as well. Any other messages? And then we're gonna wait, did I pull those cards? Yeah, I did. I feel like I did. I get like, I don't know what's happening at this point. Passion. Yeah, I feel like you're losing passion for an old love that you separated from, and there's a new love coming in. Let go of control issues. Okay, so maybe you guys are really strongly trying to manifest a certain outcome or a specific person, and just having to learn to trust the process. You're having a hard time with that though, you really are. Very soon, flirt. Calling in a soulmate. Yeah, you're going to get a soulmate, but it ain't really the exact soulmate that you was particularly asking for, okay? That person may be, you know, in time out right now. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, that's the messages I got for you, pile number 4. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I'll see you in the next video. If somebody... Oh, I can't even be able to ask. I was going to say... Oh my god, wait. There was a whole chat going on. Guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't even know that. Like, my thing was so stuck. My thing was so stuck up there. I was stuck on what Heather said. That's Mercury retrograde. Heather, get on. Oh, thank you. Oh, the accent. Hey. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Andrew. I'm going to say hi to everybody now because I'm so sorry, even though you're probably not there anymore. You're probably like, this bitch just ignoring us. Oh, and it froze. Oh my god, Moo. Some yaks can't keep their rope dry. I don't know what that means. Somebody's tart. I don't know what that means. Puff Daddy's having a job fair next week, Henry. Oh, okay. I think I know what that means, kind of. I don't know. You're on speaker while I'm kicking. Thanks for the read. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, sorry guys. That was just like some retrograde stuff because I usually always see the comments and I didn't see any of those. But yeah, I'll see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye.